Hello. Welcome to Coffee and Collective. Oh my goodness. Shireen, hi. It's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's happening one step at a time. That is the message here. Okay, let me just turn that down. Perfect. All right. Awesome. There we go. Gotta turn that down. But anyways, guys, welcome to Coffee and Collective. Hi, Cherie. Oh my goodness. Cheers. We're gonna get into the messages. Woo! Oh, there's a honk outside. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna ask Spirit straight up, what's the tea today? What's the tea? What do we need to see? What do we need to see? Oh, interesting. Okay. Actually, no, Spirit, we're not gonna do that. If that needs to come out, it'll come out. I'm not getting ahead of myself. But hello, hello, hello. We're gonna start Coffee and Collective off right. We're gonna get the tea. So, Spirit, please and thank you. What's the tea today? What does my collective need to hear right now? What do they need to be aware of? Oh wow, that just like exploded. Boo. Okay. We have bridge successfully overcoming a problem. So I like that a lot. Whatever you've been struggling with, you're gonna be able to cross that bridge, okay? We have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, I knew that this card was gonna come out, but you watched me put that back in. So we do have hidden secrets can harm you. What else do we have? We have dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. We have fly, period of ill health, depression, scissors, disappointment in some affair. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have V, victory in some endeavor. Ooh. We have sun, happiness and well-being. We have star, guaranteed success. And we have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so there's a reason why. Okay, let me just put this down a little bit. Let me just see if I can shimmy that back. Oh, the setup is so weird. I have to do all of that. Okay, anyways. So with what's happening right here, okay, there's these two piles. I knew that there was a divide because we have the bridge, right? You're successfully bridging a gap here. We have the skull. Dog far away. This could be to do with somebody at a distance from you. Period of ill health and depression. And you needed to cut someone or something out. And you're bridging this gap. This is bringing you towards your victory here. Your success. Whoever was holding you back from your success, you snip them out, or you're about to, okay? Yeah, we have happiness and well-being. We have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. We have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And yeah, we have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So there's travel here. There's something to do with this here. So I want to get into this little deck here. It's not little. Let's see. What do we have for the collective regarding all of this? But like, it's like you're stepping into this abundance. You're stepping into the life where you belong. We've been talking about this for a while. Ooh, okay. Everything you do is effortless. I don't know if you walked away from some jealous people, or you're about to cut some people out of your life that are secretly jealous of you, want to hold you back. People who don't want you to, oh my God, it's really selfish. Somebody is really, really selfish with your energy. It's like, well, if I can't have you, nobody else can. And it's like, ew, imagine. Yeah, somebody's scared you're gonna leave, scared you'll find out. Yeah, you're leveling up in your self-respect. So this might be the bridge that you're crossing here, because you're like, enough is enough. I'm not taking this from you. We're grown, okay? I'm not going to have somebody control me. That's just stupid. I like how I had to turn that down. It's like someone was being really loud for no reason. Okay, yeah, we have karma here. Yeah, watching and stalking you. Yeah, interesting. Ooh, shuffle mega deck and pick second card from the bottom. Where's my mega deck? Where's my super suit? That's what that reminds me of. Where are you? Okay. We're gonna shuffle up this bad boy. Bad mamma jamma. Somebody's jealous of your profession, or somebody's jealous that you have a certain freedom. And it it's like, come on, it doesn't need to be like that. Hi, Darlene. There you go. Yeah, please do give yourself some sleep, time to sleep. Yeah. So, second card from the bottom, what do we got? Yeah, we have guarded vulnerability. Yeah, okay. Somebody does not want you to know that they secretly have this animosity towards you, but we have 222 energy, okay? So no need to worry. You don't need to worry. If you aren't able to cut these people out, they're going to be leaving your life like within the next few weeks, I'm seeing. You're making room. We have fake accounts over here. We have 333 divine support. There could have been a group of people who wanted to I don't know, sabotage something, or like there are people who are trying to get this sort of info on you, and it's weird. It is so weird. I'm getting this vibe of it's getting to the point where you just can't seem to be bothered here. Also, 111 have been attacking me. I don't know what they want from me. Okay, so Nathan, it'll be after the collective, okay? Your looks, okay? You have leveled up. Somebody's jealous of your looks, your relationship, talking to everyone but you. I feel like there's been a lot of talk about you. There's been a lot of talk behind your back. There's been a lot of shadiness. And if it's been anything negative behind your back, that is going to, we got the karma card over here. I'm getting that your peace is the biggest karma, like bitch slap, okay? Like it's just like you're not dealing with that. They're scared because you can do just fine without them. In fact, they're the ones holding you back, so you got to snip. Your work ethic, people think because you don't get up at the crack of dawn, you don't get up and do a normal job, you don't do, I don't know, or maybe you do, or you have two jobs or something like that, and these people are like, wow, well, I could never, or like, wow, like this is, yeah, it's just, it's weird, it's so weird. We have Sagittarius masculine, sun, moon, rising. Ooh, okay. We have taking advantage of you. Interesting. So somebody knows that they are taking advantage of you. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member, Nathan. Thank you. Welcome to the Good Noodle Club. E-Man bought his own house today. What? Yo, you got siblings that are jealous. It could be you or your person. There's some sort of like sibling energy here. You got people jealous because you're about to step up into something. So if you're feeling conflict between you and someone else in your family, and another person's family, sometimes it can be your best friend's like sister or brother. You know what I mean? There's something weird. It's not really that close to you, but people are noticing the shift happening because you've been laying low. You haven't been going out as much. You've been busy doing something else. And this something else, you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your business. You've been working on your fitness. Some of you, there's this big glow happening. They have chill vibes, baby. They're mad because you're so chill and peaceful. They cannot disturb your peace. Shuffle and pick the sixth card from the bottom of the Dragon's Oracle. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's get some dragons up in here. We have peace right off the bat. That's a second confirmation. You have worked so hard to attain this peace in your life. You have worked so hard to be here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have courage. Okay. Peace and courage. Oh my gosh. You have leveled up like crazy. Maybe you don't even know it. You have no idea how strong you are, how incredible you are, how immaculate your aura is, okay? Like, I'm not kidding. This, you're shocking people that used to run to you to fix their problems. You're no longer doing that. You're no longer fixing everybody. You're fixing yourself. You're allowed to be selfish with your energy, by the way. You're allowed to be selfish and put up boundaries and say, no, I need me. No, you're not allowed around here. I can't do this. Yeah, better off without them. You are getting this confirmation that whoever you recently cut out, whoever you just recently had to have a good talk with, they needed to go. They needed to go. We have 1111 over here, okay? I am in love with this. If you're seeing 1111, you can put it in the chat, you can put it in the comments, you can even affirm it. You are making a wish here, okay? Your wishes are about to be granted. Your manifestations are coming through. This is such a beautiful energy. Like, you are so abundant. This Gemini new moon energy that we're still sitting in is crazy. 1111 on the live timer. That is double confirmation. Ah! And you're being redirected as we speak. Angel number 666. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. You are gonna find out later that someone was being shady. We do have hiding something or someone. Let me get some tarot on that. Let me get some tarot on that. I need to see what this is. So, what was this? What was this something hidden? What was this something hidden? Okay, Spirit is saying things are going to balance out for you for this. Okay, we have justice energy. So, hiding something, someone, what's this about? We got King of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could have been a masculine. What else? What else? 10 of Wands. Okay, Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. I wonder if there was like some sort of plan to use you or like use you for your money. Somebody, for some of you, I'm getting this vibe of somebody doesn't actually love you. Like they're just in a relationship with you for what you do for them, for what you bring to the table here. But you're the Empress. I'm getting this vibe that you're the Empress. Oh, and we got the Moon. What's hidden? We got Ace of Wands. Ah, somebody is worried. Yeah, okay. Somebody is using you. This isn't going to be for everybody. I'm literally just channeling this. This is just a message that came through. Somebody needed to hear this. Your confirmation that you are shifting away from somebody who would manipulate you out of your blessings. Okay, so this could be family, this could be romantic, this could be platonic, like this could be a friend of yours that always has you pay for everything. This could be somebody who thinks, oh wow, they have this kind of job, so they should be fine with footing the bill. They, you know, etc., etc. If you're resonating with that, you can claim that. But 999, and we have the karma card underneath here. They're about to be kicked on their asses. Okay. Yeah, because somebody wanted you to come along, wanted you to like bring them along with everything. Okay. Carry them up, which is weird. Yeah, and we have Bull, plenty of material things. They thought that you were going to shower them with all these gifts and spend all this money on them. And you're like, what? In the wise words of Britney Spears, you better work, bitch. We have new home, moving. Okay, so this could be you. You're moving. We have best friend forever. Okay. Aries masculine, sun, moon, rising. We have Aries feminine, sun, moon, rising. We have Leo masculine, sun, moon, rising. And we also have a mother energy. Okay. So some of you have a jealous mom or, you know, toxic mom that thinks that they can just take from you because she gave you life, and that's not how that works. I'm sorry, but it's not. There's this vibe of like, there's some jealousy too when it comes to the people that you hang around. It's like, it's giving some catty energy. I don't know. I'm sitting in this weird energy because some of it's masculine, some of it's feminine, some of it's masculine acting feminine, some of it's feminine acting masculine at the same time. It's giving a lot of this like envy. Like I'm sitting in this and it's gross. Like I feel sticky and I just showered. So I don't understand this. Yeah, okay. You have manifested your best life and you're about to win. I'm going to see what your blessings are. We do have the Eight of Cups, okay? You're going to notice people walking out of your life because you're winning. And I know that sounds sad. I know that doesn't make any sense. But there are some people who cannot handle this shine from you. You know why? Because they want this for themselves, but they don't want to do the work. They didn't get to see what went into this. But we have the star. That's major wish fulfillment, okay? We have hope and faith for the future. This is healing. You have done the necessary work, okay? And the magician, you have what it takes to win. Oh my gosh. And it's back to the you could have anybody card, okay? Like I'm getting that vibe. There are people who are going to eliminate themselves, and it's like, okay, well, honestly, if that's how you feel, making room, baby, making room. I don't know. Yeah, we have alliance here. You're making room for more loyal energies. You're making room for chill vibes. Yes, because we have the chill vibes card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have promise. Oh, somebody, oh my gosh, some of you are making room for a room, like for the love of a lifetime here, for your soulmate, the one you're gonna marry. Okay, some of you are making room for the one, or somebody is deciding that you're the one. I don't know. There's a lot of discord happening here. There's a lot of like just tension building because it's like somebody wanted to be in your place, or somebody wanted to take your person's place, or somebody wants to destiny swap like crazy, but they can't do it because that's not their life purpose, okay? You are following your purpose. You are following your north node, okay? Cosmic purpose. And these people are avoiding it. They're avoiding their purpose. And here you are soaring over troubles and obstacles. And nurture and compassion and your gifts. You're so gifted and so abundant. Let them. That's the biggest thing, is let them, okay? There's nothing you can do about that. You're not trapped by the same circumstances as they are. It feels like they keep getting bad news after bad news after bad news. And that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But 1717 on the live timer, they are receiving some negative news based on what they were trying to do when it came to you. I want to see what the sabotage this was about, because we have wish fulfillment in reverse. We have wish fulfillment in reverse. So what's this sabotage? Like, why am I channeling all of these people? Like, what's with this grubby energy? Yeah, we got Three of Cups energy. Maybe they tried to put something in your drink or in your food or something. Something was happening here. Spirit says I'm asking the wrong deck. Okay. So let's see. So what was the sabotage? What did they try to do? Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, we got Hermit energy. We got Knight of Wands. Okay, all right. And Seven of Pentacles. I wonder if somebody tried to get somebody to be unfaithful towards you, but they were hit with a Tower moment, or maybe they succeeded and maybe that's what's about to come to light. I don't know. Yeah, we got Two of Cups energy. They tried to tear apart a relationship, tried to put that to an end, but I have a feeling that their relationships ended up coming to an end. Yeah, we have Knight of Cups energy. We have a lot of flirty energy. We got King of Pentacles. We got Eight of Wands, travel. We got the World over here. We got Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of immature energy. So what was done about this? Because I have a feeling you have no idea that this was happening behind your back. You might have with your intuition, but you don't pay any mind to that because you're not immature, which is, it's like I can't relate. You know what I mean? And if you're going to do something like that to somebody, you're really dumb. That's it. I'm not calling you dumb, collective, but like anybody who tries to do the most behind your back, like they're dumb. Dumb as rocks. So let's see. What angels, what did you do to shut this down? Ooh, made you glow up even harder. Made you glow up even harder. I love that. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you got some unexpected money, or like things start going your way. Okay. And we have strength. I'm literally channeling Christina Aguilera, Fighter. Makes me that much stronger, makes me work a little bit harder, makes me that much stronger. Thanks for making me a fighter. Yeah. Oh, we have the Magician. Yeah, we have the Chariot, and we have the Star. Don't worry, this was all for your villain arc over here. While you still are the Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Listen, anybody who has been trying you, anybody who has been trying to destiny swap, they're getting the boot, the old 1-2, you know? Your guides are so protective over you. You are so divinely protected and guided. It's not even funny. They are not playing when it comes to you. Some of these people got instant karma. So I want to see. Yeah. Ooh, they chose wrong. We have the devil over here. So yeah, they're off dealing with their own karma. Now I want to see what's coming up for you because I want to get out of this energy. What's coming up for my lovely collective? When it comes to this, I don't know. This is a weird energy. Yeah, we have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Unicorn, you use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I have this feeling that you're leveling up like crazy. Okay? You may be feeling it as well. But it's like your intuition is just off the charts. Like you can't turn this off. Not that you want to. You've worked very hard to get here. But what you're getting at here is you're gonna be swerving. I'm seeing a car like swerve these big potholes, and it's all like your intuition is letting you know you're not about to take those false steps. You're not about to fall into those potholes, okay? You're not about to miss, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you are avoiding the broken wishbones over here. Wish will not be granted. We have Pin, new job, career, and we have lightning, control your anger, you'll be sorry, which is funny because last night we had a thunderstorm and it kept going long after the live stream was done. Like it kept circling. There was some lightning, the wind was crazy. I loved it. I don't know, I love that stuff. But anyways, it's like it's very shocking energy. People are going to be shocked about this level up because it's like, how the hell did you get through? How the hell did you do that? And you just pop up and you're like, I'm here. Hello. We have carrot, opportunity, or windfall. So you got money coming to you, opportunities are coming to you. Okay, this could be in career, this could be in love, this could be in finances in general. This could be a lot of things. You don't need to worry about these vultures. Yeah, they're going to be trying to get close to you a lot just to try to get close and get what they want, but you're not even, oh my gosh. I literally asked in my mind's eye what this new hat, and like this new playing a different role. The end of the fighting, the end of the worrying, okay? Because we got good luck. You got good luck over here. We got horseshoe, we got basket, recognition, reward for merit. We have you are highly thought of. And we also have diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Do you not know that you're the gift? This was in yesterday's reading too, but we didn't get the bow. There are more and more people who are going to be praising you. There's going to be more and more people that are like, you know what? Collective, that is badass. Collective, you are amazing. And this is going to have a lot more people pressed, although you're going to have way more eyes on you. Yeah, people praising you for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, people are going to be like, yeah, I want to listen to them. Yeah, they're on the right track. Actually, that resonates. Yeah, I want to hang around this person. They seem amazing. You're going to be networking. You're going to be making new friends. Some of you, if you're single, you're going to be meeting more love interests. People who are genuinely like, oh, I like what I see and I love what I hear. Yeah, no, don't worry, Shireen, you're all good. Yeah, and you're finally going to be able to rest, and it's going to bring a wish fulfillment. Some of you are going to get paid while you sleep, okay? Some of you are going to get a lot of these things while you sleep. We have Ace of Swords. We have King of Pentacles. What else do we have? We have Temperance. You are making it through. You are making it through, and I love this so much for you. You do not know how good it's getting. Yeah, we have green flag energy. We have angel number 1010. Okay, put 1010 in the comments, in the chat. It doesn't matter. But manifestation and alignment, and you're gonna have more people looking on your social media. And you're pulling in a reverse card on the ones that doubted you, the ones that were trying to tear you down. Anybody who tries to do the most, like, first of all, you're wasting your time. Second, you're going to get what's coming to you. It doesn't matter. And some people are going to get a front row seat to your blessings. We have Taurus feminine. This could be you or your person or anybody here. Taurus feminine, sun, moon, rising. New job, new beginnings, 12-12. I'm getting that there's this vibe of you're going to be making some good connections that are going to open so many more doors for you. Okay. I love this. I love this. Yeah. You got people scared to lose you. Someone is lying on you, exposed. I want to see what that lie's about. Oh, because I'm nosy. What's this lie about? Spirit, what deck do you want me to pull? I don't know. Oh, okay, the Love Oracle. Interesting. Okay, all right. So what's this lie about? What were people lying on you about? Oh, the Leo masculine card wanted to hit the floor. You got somebody already dipping out. Someone is lying on you, exposed. What was this lie about the collective that somebody was saying? Oh, that you are a liar. Interesting. But everything you've been speaking is the truth, which is so funny. Yeah. Oh my God. That you're hot and cold, that you got multiple choices, multiple options. That the collective, that you'll just up and abandon people, that you're a shady person. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be lying to themselves that they think that you're better off without them. We have possibilities in reverse. Yeah, you're not adventurous. You're not a risk taker. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, you've been taking a lot of risks. You've been taking leaps of faith and not telling anybody. Yeah, here we have again the bluff. People think that everything about you is a lie. Well, whatever. They can keep thinking about that. Oh, you run when it gets hard. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, I just know what's worth my energy and what isn't. That's basically it, right? Yeah, and through all of this, you have been nourishing yourself. You have been working on your goals, your glow, okay? All of this stuff, and you're proving people wrong. I adore this for you. Yeah, precisely. Exactly. And yeah, thinking this guy's people missing you, craving you because they're like, wait, whenever we're around the collective, like, we don't feel the weight. This does not fit the narrative. This does not fit, you know. These people really did think. Yeah, it's because they're obsessed. So they have to make up a narrative about you. They really do. Okay, yeah. And they can't fit into your schedule. Because your schedule is, I don't know if you're like me, where your schedule is kind of all over the place and it's kind of hard to make some plans. But yeah, people are imagining, like, they're using their imagination as to what you're doing 24/7. And it's like, do you really need to know about somebody 24/7? Like, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I cursed, but like, that is so messed up. If you need to know what somebody's doing all the time, 24/7, you're a problem if you're like that. I'm sorry. But we have sweetheart energy. Okay? Yeah, and we have triumph in reverse. Somebody's mad that they don't get the sweet side of you anymore. Yeah, they don't get to be part of your adventures. We have masculine energy here. Okay, interesting. This is getting interesting. Yeah, who watches someone 24/7? That's weird. That is an obsession. That is stalker. That is 9-1 freaking 1. So if you're feeling that energy, you return that to sender. Make sure that you're safe. Don't post where you're at unless you're not there anymore and you don't plan on going back. I just want you guys to be safe because some of these people, like, I'm getting this like vibe. Like, I'm like, get away from me. Like, don't. It's because you're not in a suffering place and you have a healing vibe. So that's why people are attracted to you like that. But please, like, just, yeah, the sweet side. Yeah, alpha dudes who think women should bring something to the table and they don't even brush their teeth. Yeah, I know. It's like, come on, what are you contributing to? You just want a woman to do everything for you? You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? I've seen some guys where they completely fall apart without a woman, but women, we can do just fine without them. It's like, that's what you get for being codependent. That's what you get for looking for somebody who's like your mother. Girl, do better for yourself, okay? Like, don't go for that. We have self-worth expectations. Yeah. Your self-worth alone and your self-respect makes you attractive. Like, all of this stuff makes you attractive. Yeah. Yeah, talk about projection. Exactly, exactly. We have thoughts isolating. We have decisions in reverse. We have regret repression. Not malleable. Yes, yes, not malleable. And then we have masculine in reverse. I don't know if you are feminine and you naturally out masculine some of these men, okay? Because let's be real. There are some masculines out there that are genuine and that are amazing. This message is not about you, I promise you, okay? With the most peace and love. There's a lot of guys that want to be chased. There's a lot of guys that like to pretend that they're the man, but they don't know how to back it up. And then there's women out here doing circles around all of y'all, okay? Like my lovely Darlene, okay? It's like, it's embarrassing. That's the thing. If you're gonna talk all this stuff and you can't back it up, you can't get mad when people expose you for that, or like when you're like, oh, I can't get a girl, I can't get a woman, you know, like I can't get this, I can't get that. Then the entitlements, buddy, you're basic. And they can't even handle that. Like they can't handle rejection. They can't handle being told no. So get used to it, collective. Get used to telling people no. Get used to standing up for yourself and don't give an F what anybody thinks about it, because you're here to win. You are highly protected, okay? And yeah, you can still be in your feminine, but you can still, stand up for yourself, all right? You can be soft and you can still be sturdy at the same time, and stern. Yes, you see how they are when they don't get what they want. Yeah, they throw like a temper tantrum, or they like sulk, and it's like, meh. And it's like, buddy, like I see it all the time. And it's like, yikes. And they always pop up in my chat going like, I'm gonna take control over here. Like, you can't even take control of it. Never mind. I'm not even going to get into it because it's not even worth my time. You can't even take control of situations, let alone like my chat. Okay, so nice try, buddy. I'm going to get you some advice in just a second here because I need to clean up my table. Oh my gosh, but you guys, like, don't worry. Like this energy, I'm feeling like it's very tense, but it's very like, I don't know. It's tense and juicy. How do you make that make sense? Do you feel that way? It's tense, but it's juicy. Like, it's going to be really good. Like a juicy fruit. Not the gum. Well, maybe the gum, but like, like the dark berry that's like very squishy, and it's going to be so good, right? Like a nice, I don't know, I'm thinking about like one of those like deep, dark, juicy raspberries, it's gonna be like really tart at first, but then it's gonna be like, it's gonna be so good. I don't know. There's something about that anticipation. I'm one of those people that has to anticipate for something sour, right? Because that's just, I don't know. But if you don't resonate with that, that's completely okay. Just Brittany's weird way of communicating things. Okay. But just remember, you're going to win. You're not dealing with whatever hidden secrets. Yeah, acquired tastes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're about to win. Win real big. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So that is all together. Okay, so what advice can I give the collective here? I'm going to use Modern Witch Tarot. What's the advice we have for my lovely collective regarding all of this energy? That's a lot, but okay. Six of Swords, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay, Magician. Yeah, keep going on your manifestations. Keep going, keep going. Spirit is wanting to say these are just distractions. We got Queen of Cups energy. We got Three of Swords. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy. A lot of mental energy. Ah, okay. I was wondering what that Three of Swords is about with the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to receive some good money. You're about to receive something beautiful. And with this Page of Swords energy, somebody's going to be a little pressed about this, okay? Some of you, it's an engagement. Some of you, yeah, because, oh my God, we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the star underneath. Okay. This is something big that you've been wishing for, waiting for. Ah, we got 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay. And the Hierophant. Ooh, you may have an ex of yours or somebody who's been like in the background. There's somebody in the background that is mad that you don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, you walked away and this could have been an ex from a long time ago. You'd be surprised that this person is still watching you because they weren't able to move on. People cannot move on from the collective, okay? When you're so divine, when you have, like, I notice a lot of people don't move on easily from empaths, okay? From people who are genuinely so loving and caring, right? You're like a warm hug on a cold day. And these people have a hard time moving on from you because they were so used to you running to their aid, so used to turning to you, but now they can't turn to you. And they're mad because there's no in. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. 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 So we have Six of Swords, Magician, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. There's going to be a little bit of like a bump in the road. There's going to be somebody wanting to start something with you, okay? Start jibber jabbering while you're about to receive a manifestation. You're meant to stay focused on what you're needing to stay focused on, okay? Stay focused on the goals. I'm seeing 111 on my clock right now. That is amazing. Okay, so we have Hierophant, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You may have to stand up to some family, or you may have had to set boundaries with some family, but you're healing generational wounds and you're getting rewarded for this, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love this so much. So my lovely, lovely collective here, you are leveling up like crazy. Somebody is really, really pressed because you made it. It's giving me like, hey, look, Ma, I made it. And some of you, you could be in a tense situation with your mom, or there could be, you could have had family that doubted you from day one and were laughing at you when you were down, that were saying, see, we told you so. We told you so, thinking they're better than everybody else. Now they're the ones struggling and you're the ones rising. Not that we want them to struggle, but now they're too proud to come forward. Or some of them are having the audacity to say, okay, well, we got ourselves in this, now you deal with it. And you go, no. Mm-mm. Some of them, you may not even invite them into this celebration. No, this isn't going to be for all of you. Some of them are going to take an invitation of yours and burn it in front of you. I just got a visual of somebody being that toxic. So that's going to be your biggest confirmation of, okay, no, all right, I'm done being nice. You know, we got Ten of Swords, we got Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So if something is unsuccessful here, it could be to do with I'm seeing a younger earth sign energy. I'm not seeing this as the card meaning itself. I'm seeing this as a younger earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're walking away from someone like that, could be younger than you, and you're making room for better friendships and connections, okay? So you needed to walk away from certain people. You needed to shift because you're making room. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I know this sounds like it's going all over the place. It is. It is. It's going every which direction. It's like you're being like tossed everywhere. But it's falling into places. I'm being reassured it's all falling into place. Yeah, you needed to see some things for what they really were. Yeah. Too much work, too much drama. Time to stop the drama. Drama llama. Your emotional maturity blows people out of the water. I'm not even gonna, yeah. And people are holding on to the past versions of you. And yeah, some people are mad that you're too busy for them, or seemingly, or like, you know, like, oh, they have all this time to do this. Well, they could have just called me. And it's just like, do I really want to talk to you? Like, I don't want to talk to you. No. We have temperance. Yeah, there's some people who are mad that you don't tell them everything anymore. But you're busy. Okay, some people are mad that they don't know the next steps. They're stuck on you, but you are clearing your energy as we speak. What else do we need to see? We also have 10 of Cups over here. Yeah, sorry, can't plan the wedding. Can't plan the wedding right now. Got to brainwash Mrs. Zaga into empathy. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, but this 10 of Cups, like, you're getting there. These are all the adjustments, okay? There's some people coming through with an apology, okay? You might be receiving an apology from a certain family member, or you could be receiving an apology or making amends with somebody that you really didn't want to be in a fight with anyways. Not that we want conflict or anything, but like some things are necessary where we just have to walk away from it. You are meant to fill your cup, okay? We have Ace of Cup. This is literally like a brand new beginning in love, okay? A love of all shapes and forms. Some of you are getting a new pet. We have Six of Cups energy. You're aligning with more soul family. Yeah, Ace of Cups again. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about this at all, okay? Yeah. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands. You could have somebody who's jealous of the attention that you get. I mean, that's been in this collective for like ever. It's only gonna ramp up here because you're stepping into your star quality, no matter what it is you're doing. Some of you are about to go viral. Some of you are about to do something big that's gonna gain a lot of attention and level you up like crazy. So you're being prepared for these upgrades, these level ups over here, and this ascension is gonna be like skyrocketing upwards. Okay, like this is leading you to the life where you belong. We have vacation. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have dark man. We have tulip, great passion. We have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. An exciting event. Apple, temptation will test you. And then, yeah, we have the diamond. So, yeah, there's going to be people who try to come in and weasel their way in and manipulate, but you know how to do that. The old one, too. You can't be here. Get. Just like me at the bar sometimes, where when I'm sitting at a table, I'm with my friend there, and like these guys come up and I go, just go, no, no, and then they want to spit their game and I'm like, no, just go, no. Do I look like I want to talk to you? I don't think so. Or like the one that literally like asked me, why do you look so angry? And would not stop following me until I went and got my boyfriend. So I was like, yeah, no. Like, why do you have to do that? That's weird. You're weird. But anyways, this is your collective. Just know these uncomfortable shifts, this is ramping up. There's going to be some things that are going to make you that are going to push you harder. There's going to be some obstacles here. Yeah, you're separating from people you don't need to be around. You are making room for newer friendships. You're making room for a lot of things. Like these are the adjustments that were required, right? Yeah, it's very uncomfortable right now, but nothing ever happens in the comfort zone. It's time to get uncomfortable. It's time for new experiences. So here you are with the new experiences. And it's beautiful. I love this so much for you. Congratulations in advance. I love this. Like this bridge and guaranteed success and victory. Like, do you not know how amazing this is going to get for you? Okay. Get comfortable with being stern. Get comfortable with saying no. Get comfortable with listen, you can be kind. You can be a kind-hearted person, okay? But not everybody deserves that from you. Sometimes you have to pull out the see you next Tuesday. Sometimes you have to pull out the crazy a little bit. Sometimes you gotta go, like not full tilt, obviously, but you're gonna be able to suss out the people that are trying to latch on and trying to leech and other people that are trying to encourage you to grow. You are aligning with a lot more people that are encouraging you to grow. So, yes! Woo! Okay. Yeah, justice is being served, baby. I love this. Yeah, you're not being a bully. You're not being bullied anymore. Yeah, self-care, evidence. Yeah, there's gonna be proof that you this level up is crazy. But anyways, woo! You've earned this. You have worked so damn hard to get here. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mrs. Nice Girl. You know, that's what I'm getting. Oh. Yeah, you don't need to worry. You really don't need to worry. This tower moment is leading you to the best days of your life, the best shift in your life, the Wheel of Fortune upright, along with the Death card. Endings bring new beginnings. Embrace the endings, because it's only making you, setting you on your journey, setting you on the path, on a new path, perhaps. Yeah. The sun will come out. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Swords. 5-5. Changes. Change is good. We like change. Woo! All right, so I think, let me see here. What do we got going on? Perfect. All right. So, cheers, guys. Caffeine Collective. That's the tea on your life. It may be a little messy, but you're going to clean it up in your next chapter. The Spirit's going to help you get cleaned up. Spirit's, like, I see this, like, spiritual, like, cleansing. Like, it's just, last night in the rain, oh my gosh, after the gym, it was like a wall of rain. We were running to the car a little bit, a little jogging to the car. But it felt like just like a cleanse. It was like a... And I felt like everything was falling off. Hi, Sierra. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh. And it's 121 on mine. Good, good. I only slept a bit and woke up at 3 a.m. Ooh. I hope you're able to get some more sleep. 3, 2, 1 on your time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1 blast off. So I am open for mini readings if you would like any question. All the info is in the pinned comment if you want to be added to the list. 122 on my clock. Shuffle up some tea leaves. Get some cleansed energy. I almost committed. Oh. Makes sense about the yawning reading. Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, girl, I'm so exhausted. What's happening here? That's some heavy channeling right there. I was like, damn, I need some sleep. Everybody needs sleep. That's it. We're having collective nap time. We're having a collective siesta. We're taking a nap. We're still awoken, but damn, it's tiring. Can we just have a nap stream? I would laugh if I got the most donations from being asleep. People just watching me sleep. That'd be so weird. Have a nap stream. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it'd be weird, but yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about live streaming my entire life. I don't know. I like my hermit moments. My Pluto's in my 4th house, guys. Okay, so my home environment. I do work from home. You guys get a little sneak peek of my home and stuff like that, my home life a little bit, but you don't get everything. I will do a behind the scenes. I am currently working on something like that coming up here, but I don't have a lot of footage yet because I'm a very private person. I'm private and I'm not at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I need to learn how to be a little bit more open. I literally got the confidence card when I was asking, should I do that in my mind's eye? And Spirit was like, sure, we support you. Oh, yeah. I was going to read into that. That was the weekly or bi-weekly guidance sessions. Yeah. So that's along the lines of like a mini reading though too. So I mean I could do something kind of like that. We'll see about that. I'm trying to figure out how to set it up. Yes, nap stream, please. Well, you can nap during my stream. That's okay. I'll lull you to sleep. I'll talk to you. Should I just read stories and record it and then like I could do like packages or something. Yeah, I was thinking about something like that. I don't know. I wanna add more to like my offerings and stuff, like what I can do. But that's a really good idea, K Talks. I did skim it in the notification and then I accidentally deleted it, but I still can read the message. But I was thinking about that for the past couple days. I was like, how would I do that? How would I do that? Yeah, maybe a level on the membership. Yeah. Good noodle level. Yeah, I need to add more levels to that. Yeah. I'm not purposely ignoring you guys. Sometimes I like to accidentally delete the notifications because my phone usually has like a lot of notifications at once and I'm like, ah. I'm still here. I'm playing Tetris. That's a whole vibe, Shireen. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys don't take offense when I don't respond to your messages right away because I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can barely get to read the group messages because of baby. Yeah, no worries. I'm barely in the group either. I just skim sometimes. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot to read. What's going on in here? It's not personal, guys. Yeah, and I love it. I love reading the word vomit. Sometimes it kind of just pop some popcorn and just be like, mm-hmm. Ooh, that's tea. Okay. Ooh, Darlene, my dear. Okay. Okay. I respond and forget to respond. Yeah, I forget to respond too. Okay. So let's get this timestamp going for you, girl. Oh yeah, we have Nathan. Nathan is first, actually. I'm sorry. I forgot about that when people send me the stuffs. Nathan, are you here? How can I defeat obstacles on my soul mission? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'll do Nathan's first. Sorry about that. And then I'll do Darlene's. Okay. So the obstacles on your soul's mission. So 5442. Obstacles on your soul's mission. That's actually a very, very good question. That's one of the good questions to ask. So, soul's mission here. What can Nathan do about the obstacles? Soul's mission. Ooh. Okay, okay. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Using your intuition a lot more, okay? Following the first thought. Okay, usually when our intuition, I like to say that anxiety is loud, intuition whispers, and usually our intuition, our intuitive nudge is the first thought that comes into our mind, and then the second thought that comes through, and the others are our rational brain coming through going like, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. You wouldn't have these intuitive nudges if it wasn't for you to acknowledge. You got to learn how to trust yourself a little bit more here, Nathan. So what I'm getting here is getting out of the Nine of Swords energy, okay? This is like your first thought of like, oh, this is like overthinking. This is the anxiety taking over and feeding into that versus trying out, what if it does work out? What if this does happen for me? What if this is something good for me? So with the Two of Swords, this is making a decision. Are you going to fall back into past patterns, or are you going to embrace something individual here? Okay. Claiming your independence. I love how you had 2 9s. These are 2 ending cards, right? I'm working on trusting myself, but it's hard when I go through psychic attacks. Yes. So maybe like when we're calm, that's when our intuition is a lot stronger. When we're able to center ourselves, when we're able to ground, you may need to go outside, go get some fresh air if you can. Just be in the moment, stay in the present. Try not to think too much about the past. Try not to think too much about the future. Just stay as present as possible, okay? And whenever these anxious thoughts do creep up, I'm somebody that suffers with anxiety as well. This can be a tough one to get out of. It's mind over matter though, because we are conditioned to get into this worry. We're conditioned to get into like, oh my God, everything's falling apart. Okay, I don't know what to do. And then we're frazzled, and spirit never gives us anything that we cannot handle, right? So that's when spirit takes a step back and goes, okay, you need to chill, right? So this is getting into the rhythm of getting into a chill vibe and just like calming. And when we see this rising, that's when we put a stop to it. That's when we go, take a deep breath. You may have to take a couple of them. So in through the nose, and you hold it there. 1, 2, 3, and exhale through your mouth. And reset and regain. And give that first intuitive nudge a shot, okay? Just surprise yourself with it one day, okay? Because this is leading you into your independence. This is leading you into having the power over this, okay? You're stronger than you know. Sometimes it is mind over matter. Okay. And it's leading you to your Emperor energy here, Nathan, okay? With the Ace of Swords. So this is guiding you on how to step into your masculine a lot more. I love this. This is great. This is actually fantastic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. And the less energy that you give others, like, I know that it sounds like, okay, well, all these spiritual attacks and stuff like that. The less you give your energy to it, the better. The less you acknowledge it. Like, yeah, we're aware that it's there. Like, we're literally right now I'm being energetically attacked. But when you don't put any energy towards it, you don't think about it, you just like let that go. They don't have your power. When you call back your power, you call back your energy, they can't take from you. And it's learning that energetic boundary. Because we have the World, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're ending like people having so much access to your energy. I'm seeing like, like a Ziploc bag. And like, when you don't properly close it and like there's air escaping or like, like stuff is spilling out, you're able to zip that up. Yeah. I resonate as a divine feminine. Okay, yeah, for sure. So getting into a healthy masculine energy is something I've been working on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I definitely get that. It's hard to be both and it's hard to balance. I know a lot of people have a struggle with like balancing the feminine and masculine. But you can be in your strong feminine and still be in your strong masculine as well, you know? But in your own way. In your own way. It's like the boss of your own life. Yeah. And it's leading you to your happiness. So I want to pull some enchanted map for you because this is going to help you with some extra guidance here. So for Nathan, what do we have for Nathan? What's the advice for Nathan? Oh, okay. Interesting. Spirit. We're going to try that again. What do we have for Nathan? Okay, interesting. Oh, we have details in reverse. Okay. I actually kind of like getting reversal sometimes because it does help us with the bigger message. Okay. So we have wishing well number 48 in reverse. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. I like that. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. I like that. Spirit of place, number 4. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it, or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer that you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Yes, absolutely. Okay, and number 43, details. Yes, okay. I was getting excited for this one. You'll see why. Heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. You're perfect already just as you are. Reverse, the details card challenge you to accept things as they are in all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah. So you may be feeling like, oh, okay, I need to get into my masculine a lot more. I need to get into this. You are perfect the way you are, okay? You are. Virgo moon, yeah. I think I remember you saying that. Listen, I understand. Definitely understand that. But this is one of the biggest things that's going to give you relief. Okay, that is going to, you're going to do it in your own way. And yes, I'm somebody that's very hard on myself too, somebody who beats myself up 24/7, and I'm still working on how to not do that. It's a struggle, but I'm here with you guys for it with you along the journey, because it's like we're human, we're imperfect, we're never gonna be it's never gonna be completely 50-50 with the masculine and feminine. Sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 60-40, you know what I mean, 70-30, 60-40. And each day calls for a different energy, each circumstance calls for a different energy as well. Whatever you're feeling is valid. So, again, balance it out to the best of your capabilities and try to let go. Like this, as soon as you release, especially like back to that Two of Swords with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, that acceptance alone will set you free. Like, I love it. And get you prepared for taking more leaps of faith, okay? I like this. And setting on your journey. You're doing great, by the way. I want to mention that. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. So is there anything else for Nathan? What advice can we get for Nathan? I'm going to pull from Pocket Angels and the, not the manifestation, the Moonology. Work through your fears. Yeah, maybe you need to write down what's been, think about what's been holding you back subconsciously. Like, be honest with yourself. You can write it down. You can, because I've had to do that for myself too, just to acknowledge it. Because yeah, it's the overthinking. Once we get it out of our brain and onto paper, sometimes, like, I look at some of the stuff that's holding me back and I'm like, wow, that's really silly. And I'm not judging you on it at all. Not at all. I judge myself on it sometimes, but I'm like, yeah, that's actually really silly. Or like I say it out loud and I go, oh, yeah, I need to let that go. But working through your fears, okay, and bringing, like, showing the world the real you. Be your authentic self. Be zany as possible. Yeah, you are who you are. There's a lot of purple energy, so your crown chakra could be significant, okay? Like you may be tingling a little bit up here, okay? And your third eye as well. So there's a lot of healing here, okay? I love this. This is like a release on the noggin. And this is a time for healing. Yay! All right, so anything else for Nathan, please and thank you. You can do this. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Absolutely. And then we've got all you need is you. I love this. Figure out what you really want before moving forward. You're going to get there. You are going to get there. You're so welcome. Absolutely. So now I'm going to move on to Darlene. And then, yeah, if you want to be added to the list, donations are welcome. All of that. All the info is in the pinned comment. But yeah, we're going to move on to Darlene. 10733. Ooh. Perfect. Okay, so what's this new house E-man? What's this new house E-man? It's a new house. You just saw 1555? Ooh, okay. So this new house E-man. So tell us about the house. Tell us about this. Ooh, okay. Well, we got High Priestess in the Tower here. Sleep brain. So, why are we seeing the High Priestess? King of Cups energy, the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, okay. And then the Tower. What's this Tower bringing? Not all towers are bad. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Ah, interesting. Okay, so, I asked in my mind's eye because I didn't want to say it out loud. I didn't want you to get all like, right away. I said, will Darlene be living in this house with him? And right now it says unlikely, but we have not the right time. Get more information in the near future if you believe. You know, we kept getting that Two of Cups when it came to your moving situation. Yeah, I know, the upside down happy face. I just saw 1:43 on my clock too. I love you. Okay. Spirit, is this preparing Darlene and Eduardo for union? Is this one of the stepping stones? Oh, wow. Hello. That's a lot of cards. Spirit, I have a problem with that. That's a lot of cards. I have communicate clearly. Okay. Remain positive. Meditation brings answers. Okay, I want a simple yes or no. Forgiveness. Let go. Okay, we're letting go. We have in the near future. Interesting. So this is part of the bundle. We have success. Okay. I wonder if he's being a father role to his brother because I see him in his sis poster. Yeah, yeah. Spirits in the let go. Okay. Spirit's saying look at the bigger picture. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking he's finally setting some things straight in his life. He was intuitively guided to do this. So what's going on? What's going on with Eduardo because of this? Like, well, what's the tea? Give us the tea. Okay. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, okay. I think he was tired of selling houses, or maybe did he buy that house just so that he could call it a sale? No, okay, okay. Spirit's just like, hold on a minute, Brittany, stop. What led him to get a home? Yeah, what led him to get a home? Okay, yeah, that's literally what I asked. So we have the 5 of Wands, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so maybe a lot of conflict with where he was at. And this is the piece that he was wanting. Okay, this is like literally, I don't know if he bought his dream house or something. Yeah, his ego looks like it. Yeah, exactly. So let's check that ego real quick. Oh, yeah, exactly. I love this 9 of Cups because it's like, I'm the king of the castle. We got Page of Cups on the back. We got 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of pain where he was, and he wanted something stable. I don't know if he was like hopping around different places or like had a different place, but it wasn't as stable. There was something to do with that instability, and I think this is the step in the right direction to get him to like ego check. Okay, so let's check in on his ego. What's up with E-Man's ego? Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands. We got Judgment, and we got the 9 of Swords. Okay, so that could be why you're feeling his energy too. Yeah, two of Pentacles in reverse, Hanged Man, the Magician. Normally when we get the 6 of Wands, I'm usually like, yeah, awesome. When we're asking about ego though, this isn't one of them. But he's about to get a little bit humbled here. Okay, I want to see how he's going to get humbled. How is he going to get humbled with this? Maybe the house is going to... No, I don't want to manifest that. Okay, ooh. 5 of Cups in reverse. Devil in reverse. Okay, so no, he needed this. He needed this because this is going to break him free from toxic patterns. Ah, okay. He needed this space. 7 of Swords, Judgment, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, Ace of Swords, more Ace of Swords. The Spirit keeps giving me fog. Ace of Swords. Ooh, we got Knight of Pentacles. Ah, okay. Slowly, but slow and steady. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Do I have my deck upside down? I do have my deck upside down. Interesting. Yeah, he needed the space because where he was encouraging him and fueling it. Like there was like, yeah. Yeah, let me see. Does it have anything to do with him being a parent to his siblings or like guardian? Yeah, okay. And it's like he wants to have his own home so that he can eventually, like, you know, have somebody, you know, long-term relationship that's worth it, you know. We have romance, we have take action, but yes, I did get the yes for taking in his siblings. Yeah, and we have the let go card as well. Yeah. Yeah. So there's been a lot of drama here. A lot of drama, but he's trying to, yeah, I don't know. This poor guy. Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Star, Strength. I don't know. Okay, so what else is his motivation here? Yeah, no more lack. He doesn't want to lack anything. It's also something in his name too that's more than just the car, right? Yeah, the Devil, Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, he's preparing for some big life changes here. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords again, the Six of Wands, and Judgment. This was a wake-up call. I don't know whether he got something in his dreams or like something like within him was like telling him this is go time. Yeah, I noticed it's been always his big sis, him, middle child, and little brother, like the mom not in the picture. Yeah. Yeah. And because he's the one making the most of the money and stuff like that, right? I'm seeing Four of Wands here. We have the Moon, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles underneath the Four of Wands. We have King of Cups with the Moon. And then we have the Chariot. Ah, okay. He's trying to get out of a scarcity mentality. And that's how you heal the ego as well, is because ego is fueled by protecting yourself, okay? And that's when we jump into the scarcity mentality. That's when we start going to what's familiar. We start going to what fuels the ego because that's safe to us, like in quotations, right? Yeah. And he, again, with the Seven of Swords here, we got the Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he's like, I need to do this differently because I keep getting this Five of Cups energy. I keep getting this Devil energy. That's interesting. Yeah, Ace of Swords. He had like a bunch. That may be why you're waking up in the middle of the night. Because these are when these epiphanies are coming to him. Because I don't think this man's sleeping. We have Eight of Wands. Yeah, Strength. Yeah. Magician. Oh, interesting. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Pentacles. The Tower. It's underneath. Change in perspective. Yeah. He is embracing this Tower moment. There's positive changes and then there's some negatives as well because, well, not negatives. He views it as a negative because he's no longer attaching himself to these things that used to fuel him, right? Yeah, I know, right? You need your sleep. But he's been getting a lot of wake up calls here. The Moon, yeah. Four of Wands energy. What's hidden? Union. And yeah, this wake-up call, it was like, ding, 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 come on, get your sugar honey iced tea together. This is what Spirit's been trying to, like, get him to acknowledge. Non-stop game mode, yeah. I definitely feel that. So let's get into your sleep. Let's get into your sleep. Should I do, like, a sleep subliminal or something like that, or a sleep video where I just read you stories? Should I read like Cinderella and stuff like that? I would love to read you some bedtime stories. You're so down for that? Yeah. I'll find something. I'll find something. I have to make sure it's not copyrighted. I can't do Disney. A lullaby? I can sing you a lullaby. Rock-a-bye, darling. I'm not gonna put you on the treetop, 'cause when the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Why did they put a baby cradle on a treetop? Like, that's dangerous. I guess Darwinism, I mean, survival of the fittest, but like, if you really think about some of those lullabies, you're like, what? That's hilarious. It can't be Disney when Disney has made its own versions of classic fairy. Yeah, I know, right? Um, I think I do have some original. I think I have some original Hans Christian Andersen stories as well. Yeah, I can read Alice in Wonderland. How many times has that been revised? In a little bit here, Earth Angel. I'm still finishing Darlene's. Thank you. You will be next, though. Yeah, no problem, girl. You're totally fine. You love Alice in Wonderland? It's just new for me that I sleep for 4 or 3 hours and then I'm up where I can't go back to bed these 3 nights. Yeah. Yeah, they do have a dark side. Yeah. I remember reading the original Hans Christian Andersen ones and I was like, oh my God. And it's German, right? So it's like these German fairy tales, like, you read these to your children, das Kinder? no wonder these, no wonder they're like that over there. Yeah, Pride and Prejudice is so long. I once listened to a 17-hour video on it. Yeah, yeah, it is long. It's a lovely story, though. Okay, how does Darlene deal with this sleep? Please and thank you. How does Darlene deal with this sleep? I think we just cracked that code, though. Okay. Darlene, I have a suggestion for you because we do have the 10 of Wands. Have you ever put your phone on Do Not Disturb or like limit your screen time like an hour or so before you go to bed? Because I'm seeing the 10 of Wands here. That has helped me sometimes where I turn off my phone and stuff like that, or like sometimes like sleeping in silence does better too, because I do sleep with some frequencies and stuff, but sometimes that can get a little, yeah, okay, okay. Strong advocate of do not disturb. Yes, yes. Or like you can set like a scheduled time where your phone where you won't get notifications until a certain time. Um yeah, no problem. No problem at all, Shireen. Absolutely. Because, yeah, because it's hard to not be addicted to the phone. But, like, when we're looking at our phone, like, just before we go to bed, I know it's hard because sometimes we're like, oh, shoot, I got to set an alarm. I got to do this. I got to do that. And then we're back to doom scrolling. Or, like, oh, I got to answer this message. Oh, I got to do this. That's that's where we need to, like, step back. Like, try to do it like an hour before bed where you're like, nope, not looking at my phone. I'm doing everything that I need to. Oh, you don't really use your phone. Okay. Okay. That was just the first thought that popped in my head though. I don't really use my phone much, like 4 hours. Okay. We have Nine of Wands. We have King of Wands energy. And we have the Lovers. Okay. So unfortunately, this is E-Man. Maybe I need to talk to him. Sir, go to bed. Stop. Don't get up in the middle of the night. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like, just start, like, reading this man. People still read real books. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I got books. Y'all are heroes. I read them when I have the chance. We have the Sun and we have everything is fine here. Yeah, okay. So the fact that we have the Lovers does indicate like the twin flambe a little bit. That red string of fate over here. Yeah, maybe I need to message this man. Needs to be digital. Thanks. I feel like I feel tired and sent myself to bed at 8 last night and it took me some time to sleep. Are you able to have a bath or something? I don't know. Or like a good like I don't know, like do some self-care if you can. I don't know. Do you have any like do you do any like skincare for yourself or like do you do that like lymph node massage before bed or like get your pressure points? Hi, Mystic. I'm like sending myself. Yeah, I took a shower last night. Okay. I'm wondering if like lavender lotion or something or lavender essential oil too. Yeah, salt baths are heaven. Absolutely. Absolutely. Melatonin might work for you, to be fully honest, because I was gonna say you were taking the ashwagandha, you're like doing everything that you can here, but I heard that some people get a tolerance to that. So yeah. Yeah, you got your skincare. There you go. Yeah. Salt, mint, milk, and white flowers in your bath is a total cleansing for your aura as well. Yes. Okay, yeah. Try the melatonin gummies because unfortunately his energy is so damn strong and it it gets stronger when you're closer to union, when you're closer to things aligning, right? It's how unfortunately it's helping E-Man because he's getting these epiphanies because this man's frazzled, so you're frazzled, and it's like, yeah, and that 111 repeating, yeah. So what's that 111 trying to tell her? What's that 111 trying to tell her? King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, the World and Six of Cups. Remember when I said it's like, weirdly enough, preparing you for a new chapter? Ten of Swords, everything is fine. Yeah, absolutely. You can do a prayer before bed too, if you don't do so already. Um, Soothe me like a baby. Okay. Well, I'll get working on that sleep time story there. Yeah. Yeah, it is intense. Absolutely. It is intense and it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, exactly. You're being prepared for a new romantic cycle. I think you'll be sleeping like a baby when you are aligned there with him. Fiery climax approaches. Time for healing. Yeah, maybe you need to help this man set a bedtime. Brother. So how long do I have to wait for this union? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Like, how long does she have to wait for this union? Because, like, our girl is tired. 12 days, 12 weeks. I love how that just came out. Angel number 1212, and you said you've been seeing that a lot. Yeah, it's going well now. 12 days, 12 weeks. So, yeah, this is, yeah. Determining the circumstances, 7 days. Okay. Still figuring things out, yeah. You might just track them down. Oh, thank you so much, Mystic. 2 months being a good noodle member. Yes. Let me see. So is this benefiting him? Romance. Wait, it's up to you. Yeah. Let go. Yeah. Okay. It is benefiting the both of you at the same time, oddly enough. But things are going to balance out. Like, how is this going to balance out? Because how is this going to balance out for my girl? What advice do we have for her? I don't really have any other advice other than what we've suggested, though. Well, we'll see. Okay. You know what's funny here, Darlene? It might be the resistance that you have to the resistance, because we have the Lovers again, and we have Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Wands energy. Spirit wants you to embrace his energy, wants you to embrace the possibility of you and him being together. Yeah, instead of holding on so tightly for this. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, Earth Angel. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So how is this benefiting her? How is this benefiting her? Ah, okay, okay. The work aspect here. Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, positive. And then we have High Priestess, Nine of Wands. Ah, teaching you how to protect your energy too. Teaching you how to protect your energy. And then, yeah, King of Swords energy upright. I like that. So, being more strategic. Before you go to bed, I don't know. I say this sometimes when I'm feeling it extra heavy. I call back my power. I protect my power. Thank you so much, angels, spirit, divine. Thank you so much for protecting me while I sleep. All of that. And yeah, wait and yeah, embrace it instead of being so like, absolutely not. This is where you let go of that defense. This is the spirit's just like, let it go, let it go. Because when you're feeling his energy, it's just like the defense is up and you're woken up going like, no, you're not getting access to me. Yeah. You've even started journaling. Yeah. So that's a good start too. That's a very good start. But spirit doesn't want you to fight off this love. How do you do that? You have when that energy comes up of like, oh, my singleness is getting threatened. This is where you go. You just take some deep breaths, okay? And you allow yourself. And at the ring times, yeah. Yeah. This is where you get out of like this fight or flight mode because I'm feeling this tension and you have a guide around you that is like, okay, girl, it's unnecessary because we got you. Yeah, in this Queen of Swords energy. It's keeping you off balance here. Yeah. Three of Swords, you're like, I don't want to waste my time. This is the wake-up call. And we got Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you're focused on what you need to, but Spirit just wants you to relax and you don't have to be on guard all the time. You may feel like you need to be, but you don't need to be. I know. It's hard. Because I used to be in that too, going like, no, nobody can have access to me. My sleep was sugar honey iced tea. Everything was sugar honey iced tea. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. PTSD can be a thing. Okay, Bush, the info is in the pinned comment. If you would like a reading to be added to the list, there are people ahead of you, but it's all in the pinned comment. Yeah, and I think that's why like you're so defensive over it. That's the thing. So allow yourself to be a little delusional, you know? Don't like not, you know, going like, "Oh my god, I'm dreaming up our wedding right now" and all of that. You don't need to do that. But it's more so of like letting down the defenses. Right? Just like yeah, Earth Angel did say it best. Yes, absolutely. And PTSD can sneak up on you in like the weirdest ways too. The fear also gets us into the doubt mode. Yeah. 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 It does. And it does warp the brain. It does. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's easier said than done to just release. Absolutely. I definitely get that. Been there. Because you're not used to it. You're not used to this like relax because you're always go go go, right? You're always like, yeah, so much of bad love actions, especially almost got me. Yeah, you almost got married. You almost got married. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't break the brain, but it's about rewiring yourself into not everything is bad. Not every experience is like the past experience. And you kept getting that card. What was it? The bone collector. She gives back to you what you once lost in the wounding. Not every experience is going to be like that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Learning how to be open and receptive while still keeping your boundaries, right? But learning how to feel at ease and just like, ah, yeah. Just slow with him. Yeah, exactly. Take your time with it. You don't have to jump right in and go like, I'm open. Like, no, that's a shock to the system all at one point, all at once. It is a shock to the system. But yeah, I definitely get that, babe. There are some good meditations that you can do. I've searched into them. You can, but Earth Angel, I think Joe Dispenza's stuff there. I think I did see some videos. Yeah, it does take some time. I also just want to just do my thing and shine, like get my boss era. But this is all a part of being in your boss era too. Um, Still being open and receptive while still having the boundaries is like a healthy balance, right? Yeah, let's see. Will he reach out to Darlene about joining the firm? Yeah. Okay. So we have big happy changes. It's up to you. Okay. Interesting. Will Eduardo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So will Eduardo reach out to Darlene about joining his firm? Big happy changes communicate clearly. So I think so. Should she join another firm? We got yes with joining another firm. Because I don't know if this man, I think he's still waiting for you to keep hitting him up, and like that's whatever. You're not there to take things over, whether they're there to be a springboard for you if they're in their divine masculine and feminine as well. Yes, yes. Yeah, exactly. I love that Earth Angel. Yes, you sass him. I know. I know. But I had to learn this too. Before I started all of this, I was hella guarded. I didn't trust nobody. I just still don't trust easily, but it's about that balance of being open and receptive while still having those boundaries and learning when to have those boundaries, right? And be stern with them. So it's like being open and receptive. And yeah, like I think I've talked about this a while, like a lot. When I first met the boyfriend and he felt like he was coming home to me, I got instantly scared because I was like, you're I was like I was like and like being like open to like allowing him to help me and allowing him to, you know, take the masculine role rather than me doing everything and just like I'm still an independent Brittany, but like I'm still learning how to be in my feminine while still, yeah. And toxic family, yeah, me too. Me too because like when I moved in here, it was like okay, everything's on my shoulders. I've got this, I've got that, and I'm a strong, independent woman because that's what society wants me to be. And then I'm all this and all that, and it's like he taught me how to lean on somebody, and how to like ah, like yeah, yeah, right. The heart head emoji. I know, and it's like, and it did take a while for him to break me of it a little bit because like the first month it was like. It was like I was very much like I don't know. I was very like guarded, very like dagger energy. Yeah, me too. Thank you. And Darlene, that's coming for you too, but you have to allow him, okay? Yeah. He sees the woman. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you're gonna have that too. It's our strong Leo placements that make us all like, no. I'm fierce. Let me be fierce. But we're looking at it the wrong way, right? It's not allowing his ego, it's allowing him to take his role, right? Allowing him, giving him the space to do so, while still him allowing you the space to do your thing, right? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Shireen, spot on. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's going to feel really weird and you're going to feel like I don't know how to be and I didn't know how to be. I'm still learning, but I'm still getting like adjusted. This adjustment period like especially like you remember in the group chat when I posted about Shasta, right? It took her a good couple years to be broken of like being afraid of everybody because she was scared that she was going to get mauled. She was scared that she was going to get, she's still weary around men. She gets like a little weird, but it does take some time to get out of that because it like yeah, that PTSD, right? Aw. Libra and Virgo, I love that, Earth Angel. I love that. Currently, all I'm asking is for people not to be named the same name as my ex that come around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's valid, or not Earth Angel Mystic. That's valid. If I can be blunt, I'm an Aries midheaven, so I just need to get the point across. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I love that, Earth Angel. I love it. 11 people watching, 11 likes. You guys are phenomenal. I don't know. I avoid people that have the same name as my exes too. When I told spirits I wanted to be in a relationship where it's finally the one and then said no for him and then yes again, it's because of this like push and pull dynamic. It's like you're not ready. That's the thing. And he wasn't ready. But now he's making preparations. 12, 12. 12 people watching, 12 likes. You weren't ready, but you're getting ready. Hi Fatima, how you doing? I have one ex and she's a trans woman, but now the ex Virgo friend has the same name as my ex's dead name. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, Darlene. I know. Yeah, absolutely. I feel that. I feel that. And that's okay. That's okay. We're all meant to heal together. Takes a village. We're here for ya. Yeah. No Davids, please. I agree. No Davids. Same here. Yeah, 1414. Absolutely. Yeah, I dated a couple Davids and they were no's. No. Steves and Stevens. Yeah, no David. Like you remember that children's book? No David. We took that literally. And I used to love those books when I was growing up. Okay, so Earth Angel. Yeah, I know. And Spirit's forcing it to happen no matter what we try on both sides. Yeah. It does, but it forces you into like these lessons that you're going to be needing later on. If I was still hella guarded and stuff like that, this wouldn't have happened. Like I would, yeah. Cartoon frying pan to knock you out, girl. Just get the melatonin, it'll do the trick. But try to ooh, One thing you could help listening to is divine feminine frequency or subliminals for sleep. Stepping into your divine feminine. That can help you too, if you haven't done so already. Okay, Earth Angel, my lovely Earth Angel. Perfect. Rest of the year forecast, 144.54. I love that street. Oh my gosh. Okay, so rest of the year forecast for my lovely, lovely Earth Angel. Okay. Rest of the year forecast for my lovely, lovely Earth Angel. What's the vibe gonna be? I'm being called to shuffle again. Okay. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands on the back. Ooh, girl, travel, work, traveling for work, getting paid to travel. That might be good. Let me see. We have the World. We have 3 of Wands. We have 10 of Swords. Let's see. Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands, High Priestess, 5 of Swords underneath the King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands with Strength. Ooh. I'm getting redirection. So let me see what this is about with the trusty rider weight here. I just wanted to do a bit of a spread here. You may be redirecting and shifting on what you really wanted. What you originally wanted. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the Tower. You're going to be doing something totally different. Oh, give me a minute. Is she going to be paid to travel? Is she going to be paid to travel? We got yes and remain positive. Interesting. I wonder if you're going to be doing travel vlogs, girl. Ooh, compromise. No need to worry. You may altogether. Let me just ask. Let me ask before I open my big mouth. We're going to keep that yes there. Is Mr. Mans that she's supposed to be aligning with, is he a part of this travel? Ask your angels. Look for a sign within the next few months. Because I was looking at this going like, King of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Swords. You're going to be bossing on up here, girl. And I'm feeling this vibe, like there's going to be a different shift. You're going to be wanting different things. You're going to have some manifestations come through and you're going to be like, I don't really want that anymore. Like, yeah, because I don't work for free. Exactly. Yeah. So you are being redirected. I'm getting some fog though, because you're going to be coming up with it yourself because we have the High Priestess on the back of the deck. Your intuition is going to guide you in the right direction. What else does Earth Angel need to see for the rest of the year? Good news. We have an older woman. Dealing's a relationship with an older woman. Okay. Great passion here. 4-leaf clover. Get back to basics here. Okay, so with the quill, especially with this Tower. So you're going for a job change, but this job change is going to set you forth here. I keep seeing travel vlogs. Ooh, and I just saw a 222 on my clock. Okay, so I also asked in my mind's eye, because I wasn't going to say it out loud. I was about to, but Spirit was like, hold on a minute. So what is stopping you from progressing forward here, right in this moment? What needs to shift here? Oh, because you have some good cards coming up. Okay. So we have someone who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So take a look at where you're stubborn. Take a look at where you may be shutting out blessings without even knowing it, because you are falling back on things, certain things, maybe talking yourself out of things. Yeah, we have operating out of heartache. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I know in our conversation yesterday during your reading, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get that fired up, but you had a guide that was like, girl, stop being so stubborn. Like, um, it's not just people giving people a chance, it's giving yourself a chance. You can do these things. We are, my live stream just reconnected. My live stream just reconnected. That's crazy. Opportunity or windfall. We have horseshoe, good luck. Reconnecting with yourself. Learning new things about yourself. We have key, successful outcome to your problem. You're already doing a great start. You're already doing a great start by going outside. So that's good. Yeah, my live stream just reconnected. Just said that. We have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Okay, so the first step, you're already going outside. That's fantastic for you. I love that. So now you got to operate differently. And I'm not meaning you have to change yourself completely. That's fine. But you need to get out of the same conditioning. Stop talking yourself out of these things, because you are about to embrace a brand new redirection. We have tree, stability. We have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Diamond, you will be giving or receiving a precious gift, and you will be playing a different role. Yeah, getting out of this Five of Cups into this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Earth Angel, I have an idea for you. I'm being showing your outfit of the day, showing like the vibe of the day. You are gonna gain some traction there. I'm seeing like sponsorships. I'm seeing like, yeah, Six of Wands energy. Okay. Start tagging the companies whose clothes you wear and stuff. Who's buying me a gift? You're going to be buying yourself a gift. But there's blessings coming through for you when you get out of a stubborn energy. So stop and think where you're holding yourself back, because that's accountability, right? We have to take accountability for where we can hold ourselves back and self-sabotage out of, just conditioning of going like, I could never do that, or I'm not going to do this because I'm embarrassed of having my phone, right? Being out and recording and stuff like that. So I would say, I do know some people that just go into stores and just try on things and just show the outfits. Which do you like better? Kind of thing. You don't have to buy them, but maybe even like yeah, just tagging the brands and stuff. Doesn't have to be big brands. Literally, there's some people going like, look what I found at Walmart, or like, look at what I found. Yeah, see, okay, Earth Angel, honey baby sweetheart, you're already saying you're not a model. You're already saying that you don't need to be a published model. You don't need to be, you're a human being, right? You put clothes on your body, model. Done. People in this day and age, especially with Pluto in Aquarius, they want real people, not the plastic Kardashians. Okay, baby. Stop talking yourself out of it. Just give it a shot and see. Because I'm seeing all of these opportunities, and it's like, Spirit's like, yeah, she could totally do this. She could totally do that. Right? Don't be afraid to try something different. Okay? It's gonna get good. Yeah, Kylie wanted to be a model, but then her sister did instead. Yeah, exactly. You know, when we talk ourselves out of that, like, I'm not a model. I literally used to talk myself out of YouTube, okay? I used to talk myself go out of this like way before I even did it, going like, "Oh, I'm not good enough to be on YouTube. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing." You got to start somewhere, okay? This Pluto in Aquarius wants authentic people, wants everyday people. We're going to start seeing a lot more everyday people becoming celebrities and replacing the garbage that's, you know, well, not all celebrities are garbage, but you know, you're going to get good luck, right? Yeah, see, and you're going to be a natural at whatever you try. Just try new things. It's okay. You might like it. And see, like with live streams, I thought that I was gonna suck at them because I was so used to editing myself. I was like, oh no, that can't be. That I can't do that. I can't do. When I stopped with the I can't into let's just see. Let's just F around and find out. Fortune favors the bold. Yeah, there you go. You can make videos with your spiritual gifts too. Yeah, absolutely. And same, like, think about my channel here. I know I haven't been playing games much lately, but I love video games and I love cozy games and I play those on here sometimes. And I don't see any other tarot channels like that. Who knows? Maybe there are, but you do whatever is authentic to you, whatever feels right to you, and you'll get inspired. This inspiration is like the chain of events, right? So this is going to get you on the right track, get you where you need to be, where you want to be, so that you have these options, so you don't stay stuck and stagnant and talking yourself out of this. This year is about the Eight of Pentacles. This can be working on yourself like that too. Okay, and bringing you different opportunities that are going to skyrocket you. There's no time like the present. Also, summer vibes. Summer. I don't know. Yeah. This is a big tower moment, but it's beautiful. It's leading you towards your confidence and your leadership. This is building you as we speak. So this is what the rest of this year is bringing. This is the year of the snake. You're shedding skins. Old Earth Angel, who is she? We don't know her anymore, right? Muhammad, I'm not answering that. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright, okay? I keep saying it, fortune favors the bold. You got to get out of your comfort zone because nothing ever happens in the comfort zone, right? Look at things differently, going like, you know what? I can't hold on to what people think of me. I can't hold on to what, you know, just vibe. Just be. When it's authentic, when it feels good for you, when you are just taking that first step, it's going to be dark with those first steps, right? And then it's going to progress forward once you start getting comfortable with it. There are some people who are like, I don't like vlogging and stuff like that. Like, I'm still getting used to that. But when you're able to, and you're like, so this is what I'm doing today, look at me, and you're just vibing, that's when you're a magnet to all these things, all these beautiful things, right? Fatima, the info is in the pinned comment. I don't do free readings. Yeah. So Earth Angel, just take note of where you hold yourself back. I had to do that too. I had to have a real conversation with myself too. But then when I was like, okay, I just got to do it. And I ended up loving live streams. I ended up loving doing this. So, oh, it was scary. My first live stream, I was like, I was nervous. I was like, I don't know if I can hit that live button. What if I say something wrong? What if I say a bad word? And now I need permission to smoke and swear. So, I mean, embrace it. Embrace yourself. There are people that are going to love you. Of course, you're going to be hit with opposition, but it means you're doing something right. All right. Yeah, there's going to be people who comment of like, oh, well, she's not this, she's not that. Well, the block button exists. You don't have to acknowledge it. And you can be like, well, I'm not having that here. You don't like it? That's fine. It's all about confidence, baby. And it's building you so that you're building this strong foundation within yourself and leading you to the best opportunities rather than just like, when is it going to happen for me? When's it going to do this? When's it going to do that? Right? Because I used to be in that too. So you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. We support you. Hey, like when you start posting, like we're gonna be like, yes, Earth Angel. We're gonna be trumping out those people that don't need to be there. Yeah, let them be mad. Money cannot buy happiness. Yes, let them be mad. Let them That's the biggest thing. Let them. Every comment is engagement too, right? I delete a lot of comments because like some of them on my old picker cards, there was somebody that was really mad that I said that the one that they chose, I was like, this is a narcissistic energy. I don't think you need to be around this person. And this person's like, he's the love of my life. How dare you tell me what to do? And I'm like, I didn't tell you what to do. I just said you should probably distance yourself because this isn't healthy. If you want to stay in that, that's up to you. And then they got real mad, all caps mad, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna delete this. Sorry. Like, yeah, and people are gonna unleash a lot on you. It doesn't matter. Don't absorb it. It's not your job to take it. Block button and delete button exists. But you know, that block and delete button help make room for the positive energies. You're gonna have people supporting you. You're gonna make some new friends. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like collaborative efforts. Like, you may meet a bunch of other women that are like, oh my god, you have my body shape. That looks phenomenal. I'm gonna go buy this. Or like, you give fantastic messages. Like, what's your secret, girl? Like, and all of this. So, yeah, I don't know. You're gonna do it. I adore this. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. You can do it. You can do it. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Don't worry about age. Don't worry about, oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm still reading. Well, I did take some hours off. I do readings almost every day. Woo. I think I'm going to stay on for like another hour or so, guys. If you would like a reading through me, you want to be added to the list, the info is in the pinned comment. So check out that pinned comment if you want to be added to the list for a reading. And tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be working on the rest of the members only videos. So anybody who has become a member recently, there's going to be a brand new exclusive pick a card for you guys. And then I'm going to be doing a subliminal as well. That's going to be ad-free for you guys. And then, yeah, Brittany's going to be brainstorming some other stuff. Well, I'm not a ginger, but thank you. I think. I don't know if I should say thank you to that. Bum, bum, bum. Just vibes, y'all. Just vibes. Welcome to the stream. Just vibes indeed. Oh, you're gonna get a reading? Oh. Thanks, girl. I appreciate it. Ooh, there's a vroom vroom outside. Ooh. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, go eat and enjoy this time. Yes. Yes, enjoy the peace while it still lasts, okay? Get yourself in that calm mode. There you go, girl. You got it. We support you, girl. Yep, there you go, Earth Angel. New hair, new clothes, and new mindset. Amen. Amen. Yes. Gonna work on accepting this man. That's the first step. That's the first step. Can I read my own? Sometimes, sometimes. Can be a little difficult. Can I accept him halfway? I mean that's also a start too. That's a start, but you're gonna have to accept it all. But stay firm in your boundaries though. Don't accept disrespect, but perfect. Thank you so much, Cherie. All right. So let's get you going here. All right. Give me uno momento. You just hit the wheat, babe. All right, so 205.36. Perfect. All right. So, let me see here. Perfect. What do Shireen's guides need her to know at this moment in time? Ooh. We got goldfish, increase in material wealth, and or spiritual growth. And I'm thinking it's both. You're stepping into a new power here. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. I had a thought today, actually, while I was in the shower. And it was about how you were wanting to back out of this whole speech thing because it was getting a little confusing and it wasn't as organized and it wasn't this. And it was like, oh, is this a sign that I need to stop? No. When you're faced with opposition, keep pushing. Keep pushing. I like that. Firecracker, excitement. We have increased your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you're currently doing that. You're currently doing that. You're still going full steam ahead. So let's see. What Shireen's guides, please and thank you. Thank you so much for being here. What does she need to see here? Please and thank you. What does she need to know in this moment of time? You're going to be playing a different role. New hat. New hat. Yeah, full steam ahead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. But there's news on the way, and you got good karma coming through and a lighthearted, carefree time. Along with the boat, okay, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You will be shown the way through the adversity. Out of the frying pan and into the fire kind of thing. But this is giving Phoenix Rising. This is giving Phoenix Rising. I love this. I should read Three Little Pigs for you. I can definitely do that. I can read the Three Little Pigs for you. Yeah, adversity. Yeah, yeah. Are you going to let them keep you small, or are you going to be fierce? Or are you going to channel that lovely Leo Venus? Hear me roar. Yeah. And the haters be a wolf. I can revise it. I can write it in my own way. Exactly, exactly. And you know what? I was thinking about this too. It's like, why would you give that situation all your power? Why would you give that away and not stand up? You've come this far. So what else does Shireen need to see here? Because you got beautiful blessings coming through, and it's all because you are standing up for what you believe in. Like, this is like, your guides are going like, yes, yes. So let's see. What do we have for Shireen? What does she need to see right now in this moment of time? Yeah, we got a tower moment. But this is a positive tower moment. We have the Lovers. We have the Nine of Cups here. Ooh, and we got King of Wands. the positive shifts that are happening in your love life and even within your family, this is the support that you needed. Everything that was imbalanced was keeping you like in this like limbo because you didn't feel like you were properly supported. Yes, we were supporting you, absolutely, and we still are, always. But I'm feeling like this threw you out of whack because it was like, okay, this is too unstable, and I don't, like, your power was all over the place, right? And I feel like you're going to be blowing people's mind with this speech because now you have the love aligning with you and John and everything. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations on being engaged and moving things forward. Married, with the tower and the lovers, like this is alignment. This is like major arcana. This is the shift that had to bring you to this confidence, this King of Wands energy. Girl, you've got this. You've got this. We have the Nine of Cups. So with this backing you up, this is that confidence, that boost that you needed. There was a reason why there was that interruption in the family life and everything, but it was to teach you how to persevere. And now that is falling into place, and that now that is like evening out, and like the chaos has died down, now you feel like you have the space to be big and fierce, and you know what I mean, like the space to grow into your own and just stand up. I love this. Yeah, you're stepping into your life purpose. Amen. Amen. Hi, Teresa. Okay, so what else does she need to see in this moment in time? We got Page of Cups energy. Ooh. Four of Wands. We got Justice. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay. There's going to be a time coming up here. You're going to know when this is, where you're going to feel like your intuition is lying to you, okay? That, oh, I don't know if I should do that. That's when your Gemini moon goes, I don't know. Don't let that happen, okay? Don't let that happen. We have the High Priestess here for a reason. Your gifts are getting stronger, okay? You're going to know what to do and what to say. I want to ask, is she going to be adding some stuff to her speech last minute? Like on the fly? Yeah, I'm seeing something's going to be said that's off script. Hello, anxiety, my old frenemy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you're going to feel compelled to say something. Say it. Okay? Say it. And you might second guess yourself going like, no, I can't do that. I saw 2-12-12. You're recovering from the past conditioning, improving your health. This is going to improve a lot of things. You're ready. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Yes. It is. It's a big month. Lady helping me said to shorten it due to the 5-minute time limit. So she said make it short in case of pauses. Yeah. There's some collaborative efforts too, especially with this the Page of Cups energy. You're aligning with better connections here as well. And this is going to fill your cup. Yeah, you'll see what comes up. I keep seeing like ad lib, or like something's going to be like improvised, like improv. Yeah. See. And it's going to be equal give and take. This is going to be people are going to be receptive to you. Don't get into this lack. That is where you're going to fall short. Okay? Don't doubt. No doubts. Emperor energy. A girl in the group told me not to shy away from being, from holding Izzy Poo accountable. Yeah. All of my feedback has been to rephrase some sentences like the argument is strong, but make it compelling. I like that. But you're going to add some things like last second, like your intuition is going to be like, say this. Like your guides are going to be like, this needs to be said. And you're going to be like, and it's leading you towards the sun. Girl, this is the blessing in disguise that you needed. I want to pull for you some enchanted map because I feel like she needs to. We got the encouragement card. and come together. Oh my God. So what else does Shireen need to see, please and thank you? Pretty please. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, I'll read all of these. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, you have something flipped over. What are you? Okay. Oh, literally, because this was flipped over, this is literally just a fear in your mind, hitting rock bottom, thinking that this is going to be the worst thing ever, all of that. Let that go. Let that go. We don't need that. Yeah, you do have extra cards, so I'm gonna read them out in order that I got them. But yeah, don't feel like you're gonna be hitting rock bottom with this, because you're not. You are not. Okay, number 54, encouragement. Yeah, time to say, what if it goes right? Yeah. Okay, number 54, encouragement. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Oh my gosh. Come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, and spiritual. In each instance, there's another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Yes, I love this. Okay, number 4, spirit of place. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed, there's a honk, that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Yeah. Yeah, your ancestors are helping you so much with this. They're like, no, don't focus on what you think people are wanting to hear. Say what needs to be said. Be your authentic self. And don't think for a second like, oh, was that too weird or was that too quirky, or people are gonna love it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so wishing well number 48, that one is in reverse, and I did put that one back upright in the deck, so we're gonna see. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. Don't engage in wishful thinking as soon as that honk happened. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. Number 43, details in reverse. I also put that one back upright in the deck as well. Heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can do will get that general feeling of not being up to par. Okay? You're perfect already, just as you are. Reverse the details card challenges you to accept things as they are in all of their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Yes. And slow and steady, yes. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you a greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. And then Golden Palace, number 23. This is one of my favorite cards. There is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards. But things come and go, and knowing their true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Yes, yes. So this is just your confirmation that it's falling into place. I love it when this card comes up because it's like, this is just a reminder of like, I'm good. I'm doing what I need to do. Yes, yes. And then this movement card. Okay, this was at the back of the deck, but I don't even need to read it because this is forward momentum. This is the momentum you've been waiting for. It's falling into place, baby. It sure is. Yes! I'm happy it's an uplifting reading. I know, I was like, oh, I really, she's doing so good. Yeah, and this is confirmation that, like, your soul's gonna be set on fire with that Ace of Wands energy, passionate new beginning. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so excited too. I'm like, yay! Perfect. Thank you so much, girl. Aw. Well, I wish you nothing but the best, girl, and good luck tomorrow. I just saw 22222 on the live timer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My Gemini Lilith. Oh my god. You're so welcome. Ooh. That's progression. 4, 5, 6. And I called out 1, 2, 3. And I started this at 12:34. Yeah, I did. I started the stream at 12:34. I don't believe anybody's next. It was a step in the right direction. Oh, okay, for sure, Teresa. Thank you. It is intense in a beautiful way because you've never been here before. You're getting prepared. This is upgrades, baby. Upgrades. Okay, perfect, Teresa, for sure. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to know, girl? Good, Earth Angel, good. So 2, 24, 40. What does Spirit need to tell you? Ooh. Where did I toss that card? It's fine. She's lost. It's great. We don't need her. Sorry. During Shireen's reading, I flipped a card back there. It was the rock bottom card. But now it's nowhere to be found. So I don't think we need that. Your ear won't stop ringing. Okay, well, let's see. Why is her ear... Let me see. Spirit, what do you have to tell Teresa about this ear? About this ringing ear and stuff. Ooh, coming to life. And you have deep freeze. Yeah, rock bottom is gone. She left. Okay, so I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to pull some tarot for you, Teresa. So we have number 26. Deep freeze. Everything has its season. Now's the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest and dream. So I like that. And then coming to life, number 29, which is a few pages later. Something beautiful is being born into your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now's the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the tarot. We're going to get some trusty Rider-Waite going on in here. Ooh. Okay, so your ear's ringing for a reason. You're meant not to argue. You're not meant to indulge in these energies, okay, when they pop up. Because you got people stuck on you. And we got the devil here. And we got judgment, which is a wake-up call. Your spiritual team is giving them the 1-2 over here, okay? And there's a reason why they can't stop talking about you, because their life is, yeah, things are going downhill. Things are going downhill for those individuals. So let's see. So, with that being said, what's the positive stuff coming through for Teresa? Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, filling your cup in different ways, okay? Finding new ways to fill your cup. Also just embracing love relationships in all shapes and forms. So new friends, new subscribers, new soul family. Well, not new soul family, but like, you know, you haven't met them before in this lifetime yet, but you are aligning. Like, this is your alignment. We got Queen of Cups. Teresa. Do not mistake Teresa's kindness for weakness. I've always said this. The Queen of Cups has a lid on her cup for a reason. Not everybody can take from her. You have learned the necessary lessons in order to step into a higher caliber here, okay? Because beforehand, you had that lid, you didn't really have the lid on the cup, and there was a lot of people taking advantage of you, okay? Now you know how to stand up. Now you know how to be like, grr, like, you know, don't mess with me. Yeah. You're protecting your happiness, and you're about to be really, really happy. There's some beautiful blessings coming through for you. Just by you leaving for calmer waters, not entertaining the messy waters, not feeling like you have to. Okay, you can't save everybody from their stuff, you know. Sometimes you have to look at it and go, that's your karma. That's your lesson. I can't do anything for you with that. It's not your burden to take on. We got Queen of Wands energy. Confidence. This is a glow up. Oh my gosh. And making your moves in silence. Not telling everybody about it. What's hidden from you? Justice. Things balancing out. Pardon me. I'm going to shuffle the tea leaves. Because this is beautiful. Yeah. There you go. It's been amazing after that. Yeah. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles, over the greedy people, over greedy energies of any way, shape, or form. Now you have archway, okay? New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Ladder climbing towards success. Oh, girl, you're going to be working with some other spiritual people, more collaborations, okay? You are aligning with beautiful energies. So it's not all bad. It's not all negative talk. There are people who are interested about you, okay, interested in you. There could be the people that these people are discussing you and like talking and talking and talking. But then when they look you up, they're like, oh, she's amazing. I get that all the time. Oh, she's not as bad as you make her out to be. Like, it's like, no. I'm a saint to some, and I'm an absolute see you next Tuesday to whoever it needs to be, you know? That's it. Right? Not everybody deserves your goodness here. Okay, so yeah, we do have the bat here. It does say take care. Enemies are working against you. You don't have to worry about it though. You really don't. Because we have the forces working against you, but you're still here. You are still here. We have beetle, good fortune, and feminine energy. Okay, so you're aligning with the right energies. An exciting event, work achievement, success. That's collaboration effort as well. Takes a village. Takes a village. You're gaining some good people here. We have tulip, great passion. Tulips could be significant. And we also have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm when it comes to your happiness, to your sunshine, your light, okay? Us Leo risings, we get a lot of flack just for shining, okay? Preaching to the choir here, and by being your authentic self. So shine bright, be unapologetic about this. This is your confirmation, okay, that your angels, your guides are like, yes, do the thing. You're going to be inspired to do different things. You're going to be inspired to do things your own way. I love this. Yeah, don't hold on to the disappointments of others that others have brought upon you. Release and heal that as best you can, because that is a sinking ship and there's nothing you can do about that. But it taught you a very valuable lesson. You're so welcome. I'm going to pull you some pocket angels. We're going to see. What does Teresa need to hear right now? What's the advice for Teresa? Ooh, choose compassion in the situation. Slow and steady wins the race. Be kinder towards yourself, because I know we can beat ourselves up for even allowing that to happen, but our past version of ourselves, like, do you blame them? Because it's hard not to be compassionate. It's hard not to want to help everybody, but we got to help ourselves, right? We have very soon, work on positive affirmations, and other aspects of your life are going to be popping off here in the best way. All you need to do is believe in your good luck. You are good enough, and the fact that you are doing a good job. You're going to be receiving a message from somebody. It could be an opportunity, okay? Like a collaborative opportunity. You're going to be let know, okay? I love this. I love this so much. Just keep that beautiful head held high. You've got this. You've got this beautiful light. And remember, when you have that negative energy tossed at you, there's one thing that you can do: not give it any time of day. Because if you give it energy, if you acknowledge it and you keep focusing on it, you're giving away your power. Don't give away your power. Woo. Perfect. You're so welcome. And you know what? You wouldn't have haters if you weren't doing anything right. So you're doing something right. Exactly. And I have my power back. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you're putting it towards the things that matter. I'm so excited. Yeah. Not to be biased, but Brittany's readings are hitting today. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I don't know, this Gemini energy, I'm here for it. This is what you get for not being a Gemini hater. And embrace it. Yeah, I don't understand Gemini hate either. I mean, yes, there's the unhealed ones that do cause the trickery and stuff, but I think about it in my life. Some of the best people in my life are Geminis. Anytime I've ever been in a pickle, it's been a Gemini to my rescue, or somebody with strong Gemini placements. So, I mean, why are we hating? Yeah, I think it's because Sagittarians are abrasive and they don't care. I love that about them. But at the same time, it's like, whew. Aww. Yeah, Geminis do tell the truth. They do. And it's funny because Geminis and Sagittarius, like they're sister signs, right? So like the Sagittarius is be strong, be wrong, or like I know more than you do. Like it's very much like I'm evolved. You can F off. Like they're very like in your face about it. And then Gemini goes, actually, I've been observing. That's not it. Yeah, they have that condescending nature about them. I love my Sagittarians, but hey, it can be in your face if you're not prepared for it. Yes, do it, Earth Angel. Do it. Yes, that's a confirmation. Was annoyed you knew what chickpea curry is. What? I love how they act like they invented it. And it's like, it's okay. My childhood best friend was a Sagittarius, and you want to know what? She was the most holistic girl ever. She was raised in a very holistic family, but because weed was against the law at the time, she was so mad that I smoked weed. And she was like, I can't believe you. And I'm like, you of all people, your mom reeks of weed. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, right. Yeah, my mom made that last night, right? Yeah. And then like we literally like a year later weed was legalized, and then it was like we ended a 13-year friendship over what? Over what? And she would always like nitpick my selfies and stuff too, because she's like, oh, you're bragging that you're out. You're bragging that you're going to this place. I'm like, I'm just having a vibe. What is wrong with you? Yeah, and I think she was triggered because, well, she's back in BC, right? I think she's still back in BC. But she was a little triggered because like I had another friend, like my best friend that lives here, and I'm like, you can share me, y'all, okay? Like I would FaceTime this girl every day. Every day. I think that was the jealousy too. I really hope she healed too, because I miss her. I always send her love, you know, energetically. And I wish her nothing but the best, because I still miss her. We actually looked alike growing up. Like, people mistook us for twins all the time. So it was like, her mom taught me Reiki. And it was before, like, I knew what it was. And she was like, oh, I used to call it Rafiki because I didn't understand. But her mom was into Reiki and stuff like that, and she goes, "Oh, well, Riley knows about this. She calls it healing touch." And it actually worked. But yeah. Yeah, maybe she did. Maybe. Yeah, her mom was a blast. I used to love hanging out with her mom. Miss you, Joanne. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I know, I miss the mom. Her dad was fun too, but spent a lot of time with her mom. Her mom and I would have these talks at the kitchen table. Sorry, it's getting loud. You don't miss the forced politeness. I love that. You like the white noise? Okay. I'm just worried it's too loud. If it is, I can shut the window. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. We muffled it out a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay. You didn't even realize it's there. I'm just worried because if I can hear it through my left ear, that's a problem. My right ear is like used to it, but my left ear like just checked in. And I was like, oh, I can hear that. I don't miss the panic attacks that I used to get before I saw my father. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that. That's growth, Teresa. Yes. Seven of Pentacles. As soon as you said that, rising above. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna stay on for another 15 minutes, guys, and then I think your girl's gonna go. What's everyone having for dinner? I think I'm having pork chops. Yeah, that's what I took out for dinner. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, do it, girl. I'll check it out later. Turkey sausages. Oh my god, Kate. We've been watching Pluto TV, and I'm not used to like watching TV a lot. But there's this one commercial. It's that turkey burger one. Is turkey, turkey burger, yeah. It's stuck in my head. I'm overnight at work. Client has a early 7 a.m. appointment. There you go. Okay, Teresa. Yeah. Yeah, pork chops. I don't know how I'm gonna make them, but I'm just gonna make them. I might hit them up with some Cajun seasoning tonight. That sounds fire. Yes. You'll probably get spoiled. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I will. I will. Absolutely. I'll send you the link to it. Hopefully it's on YouTube. I hope so. You simp for Cajun? Yeah. I love it. I love it. It has that right amount of spice. If you add red chili flakes to it and like, oh, you're excited. I love it. Turkey! Turkey burger, yeah. I was joking with the boyfriend. I was joking. and saying, well, since it's already got the lyrics in the video, well, they're singing along with the jingle, I should request that at karaoke. I want just the commercial, the turkey burger commercial. Like, imagine like Britney's like a little, you know. I need to sing the turkey burger song. DJ's gonna look at me going like, you want a commercial? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Turkey! Turkey burgers, yeah! Me and my purse tequila. Oh, God. Yeah, commercial about turkey burger. You can film me, Teresa. Oh, my God. I'm just going, turkey! Turkey burger, yeah! I love it. I love it. Imagine that's the one thing that makes me go viral. Teresa can see it live. Oh my gosh. Or Divine sings. Well, my dad's in a band. I could take some voice lessons. I do sing fairly well sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Those jeans are there. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. See, like, that's why I say keep posting, guys, because you never know when these things will go viral. What was it? The one short of mine that I wasn't expecting, it hit like almost 2K views, and I was like, okay. Hello, how you doing? I'm a good singer, just review notes. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just belt it when I feel called to. Yeah. And see, my brain goes, that's a lot. Can I just be passionate? But it's hard because my Aries moon is in a Gemini degree, so like I would be in for that too. Oh, thanks, girl. Thanks. Have a great one, Teresa. Yeah, he's tried. He's tried multiple times. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's funny because like he's got an Aquarius moon. He's a Virgo sun, Aquarius moon, so he's very much like straightforward. This is this and that is that. And I'm like, uh-huh. I'm just gonna just F around and find out. Oh, girl, thank you. Thank you. 3, 2, 1 on my clock. 3, 2, 1 blast off. Yes. Yes. All right, I might do some final messages for the collective. What do I want to pull? Interesting. Okay, so Spirit told me to take these out. Okay. Okay, now I can shuffle, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Let's do some final messages before Brittany goes for today. Let's shuffle up this bad boy, and I'll show you what I was pulling out here. Technically, it is the second collective. It's just some final messages for you guys. What do we all need to hear? And Spirit was spiriting. So, just remember, nobody compares to you, okay? Nobody compares to you and what you do, okay? You may be thinking like, oh, there are people that are so much better than me. Whatever I'm doing here, there's obviously better. I mean, yeah, but like, nobody's you. Nothing compares to you. Rest in power, queen. But your success, okay? Your success, naturally unbothered. You need to stay unbothered, okay? Because this is part of your upgrades. You're going to be unfazed. Free yourself and watch your life get better. Free yourself from the inhibitions. Free yourself from the projected. Free yourself from the projected expectations. Sorry, Spirit gave me like 2 downloads in one, and I was like, hold on, that's like a word jumble in my brain. Yeah, she did. She so did. Okay. And nobody compares to you. No one compares to you. Because you're doing it your own way. So don't stare in somebody else's lane going like, oh, like, well, they got the confidence. You little do you know that person probably cried in their car before they got out and started like, just doing the dang thing, okay? Do what you need to do. Do that release. Let it go. Let it flow. Find your outlet. Spirit is saying some of you have yet to find a specific outlet for you that is going to be helpful for you on your self-care, self-love, self-respect journey. Okay? Let's see what else. Welcome back, Mystic. I'm doing final messages before I go. Okay. We have Pisces feminine, sun, moon, rising. Okay. This could be you or somebody in your life. We have they want commitment. We have cousin, extended family, chill vibes. Ooh, your significant other's friends. You may have some people wanting to get to know you more, or like some people wanting to spend time with you more. It's not like a jealousy thing. Like they genuinely are like, oh, okay, let's give this person a chance. Let's, let's see where this goes. You're attracting like a lot of people here. Ooh. We have Virgo feminine, sun, moon, rising. This could be you or somebody here. Ooh, okay. You're going to be seeing 911. You're going to know who to cling to and who not to. Okay. We have shuffle and pick the 12th card from the bottom of Moonology Manifestation. Where are you? Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. It's buried. So it might be buried deep within you. The answer is buried deep within you. But you're being called to have this like chill energy. You don't need to be all up in like, you might be around people who used to trigger you, and you're going to be chilling unbothered. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to shuffle up here. Okay, perfect. 12th card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Go deeper. I like that. Go deeper. And you've already taken the reality check. You're probably going to be giving people reality checks. I don't know. This is going to seem weird, and I don't expect you all to know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. In Call of Duty League, there's this rookie player. Well, not rookie. He's yeah, I guess so. He joined in on one of the top elite teams that was doing so horribly. Like last year, they won like the world championships. They were on top of the world. And then with this new season, they've been down in the dumps. They went through so many like team changes, roster changes, whatever. And then this guy comes up and he's chill. He's super chill. Like this guy is like such a chill vibe, and he's crushing the game. Like he looks bored doing it. That's going to be you. You're going to be making it look effortless, okay? And he helped them get back. Like they're getting back. So, I don't know, like the other players look like they got that. Some of them have the ego, of course, and all of this, and like some of them get fired up with the chirping and stuff like that. But like, yeah, he literally looks bored while he's playing the game and then goes, okay. And like when they're doing like interviews and stuff, or like when they're doing their podcast thing, he's just chilling there. He's like, yeah. He's 21. This is a big deal to be in these organizations, and most people be like, oh my god, yes, this is amazing. Oh, like lit. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah. So it's like comfortable, like calm in this. I don't know what's happening on the inside, but like you're going to be having people guessing. And this calm energy is going to help you attract a lot more. Okay. We have Aquarius masculine, sun, moon, rising, healing trauma. Ooh, and we have shuffle and pick the 12th card from the bottom of the tea leaves. Ooh, I haven't gotten a tea leaf shuffle card yet. Ooh. We have the most difficult part of a situation is over, rainbow energy. We have reconciliation. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. So let me see. Let me see. Come on, get that all together. Perfect. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get back in there, 10, 11, and 12. We have love, deep affection, and caring. You have been healing your heart space, and you're going to be healing other people's heart space just by doing what you love, just by being calm and comfortable while being uncomfortable. Does that make sense? It's like being out of your element, but handling it a lot better than you thought you would. You're not frazzled about it. You're calm. You're collected. It's beautiful. And it's because you got this spiritual love. Lilies could be significant. Don't worry about the vultures. The vultures are trying to like swarm you, but you got this natural, peaceful energy that nothing that they do is gonna bother you. I love this. What else do we need to see before Brittany goes? Final messages that the collective needs to hear. We got the star. Need I say more? Shine bright, baby. You're the star. You are literally just gonna be like, I made it. Even if you haven't fully made it where you want to be, you made it. Okay? The star energy. You're stepping into your star quality and not being frazzled about it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly but surely getting there. You're already seeing signs of this, okay? No matter what is said, okay? Don't get into the scarcity mentality. Don't feed into the gossip either. People can talk about you. People are going to talk about you whether you like it or not, okay? And sometimes, like, even for me, some of the gossip that goes around about me, I'm like, wow, when did I find the time to do that? Holy, I'm learning new things about myself today. Wow. Like, we have Wheel of Fortune upright. People are going to be talking about your success and how you did it, trying to make up a narrative. Let them. Wild stories. And we have the Death card with the Knight of Wands. Just because it's not coming in quickly doesn't mean you're not going anywhere. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, this horse is in park, okay? So it may seem like it's a stagnant energy, but you're being called to sit and savor the moment where you're at because it's about to get better and better. You're about to elevate. We got strength. We got the Lovers. And we got a blessing in disguise here. We got the Four of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're about to get everything that you wished for. You are aligning. You are in alignment. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and take a look around. And see how blessed you really are. And we got 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. People are going to be... You're going to have a lot more admirers than you do haters. You're going to have a lot more admirers than you do haters. And let's give them something to talk about. Absolutely, Mystic. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to figure out. Talk about love. Yes. I love it. Yup, let's do it. So let them talk. It's 3:33 on my clock right now. That's amazing. So that's your confirmation. You're divinely supported through this. Remember, you're the star. You are doing what you came here to do. You are aligning like crazy, okay? So just be chill. If anybody tries to rock the boat, they're not going to be successful, okay? I love this. I'm sending so much love your way. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow's video to post for you guys because it has been juicy. It's been juicy. For my lovely members, my Good Noodle members, thank you so much for being here. I love all of you for being in the chat, donating, whatever, popping in here, hitting the like button, everything. I love you guys so much, and I wish you nothing but the best, okay? You're going to prosper. You're going to prevail. There's beautiful things happening for you. Everything is working out for your highest good. Okay? All right, my good noodles. I love you. Hope you have a good one. Bye.